It's like at the bottom of this bottle I can almost taste my childhood. Bittersweet with nothing to chase it, but it never gave me this warm feeling in my body. It never felt this good. It's like with the guts of this Dutch once poured into this garbage can, a reflection of my past goes with it. And I feel like I can let go, throw out all this baggage. So I blow the smoke and know that for this night, my eyes are bloodshot red because of tears. And when I'm high and I cheers to the good life, this is when I feel complete. And this is why my own family competes for my time. So I pass out on someone's couch that I never met before, or better yet the floor, because you'd always put me down. So on the ground is where I lay, filled with liquid dreams and polluted ideas. I put my ear to the earth's core and reminisce. And within this drunken piss comes out all my insecurities and haunting memories. How I felt my parents were my sworn enemies, and how sitting at the dinner table silently swallowing are the memories I'm cherishing when I'm not intoxicated. But since y'all never believed in me, this vodka is what gets my ego inflated. It's a soothing few hours when this marijuana smoke smells better than a field of all the flowers that ever graced this earth's soil. And as my liver spoils and my brain cells evaporate with this suffocated breath released from my lungs, I plunge into the atmosphere where heaven is in arm's reach. And I remember when you'd preach of how ugly I was and I will never get married, and how the 9 months you carried me, you were so happy that my date of birth was only 3 days later than yours is. But you only had 2 kids in all reality, so for now I'll just self-medicate while I'm faking and striving for what true happiness is supposed to be. The definition of my face is youthful, yet I was never young, but forever wrung at my throat with your lashing tongue and your hands that were so cold. They were like daggering icicles across my flesh, and better yet, you'd beat me to the ground just so I could hear the nearness of your footsteps in the wood panels. Your threats would keep me from telling people these scandals, and your Wrangler jeans were the clothing of the devil. But on every level, I forgive you. So somehow, as these brain cells evaporate, my memory section is clear as day. I'll just take a few more shots of this Hennessy to forget and numb this pain. But it's a vicious cycle as these thoughts remain. And for now, I'll just put up this bottle to lessen your hits. And this piff sits underneath my tits for a sense of security.